What's going on, guys? Back at 90 plus 2 again, Bog.
Yep, back again.
Like you just got out of bed.
No, I didn't.
You look tired.
Nah.
What's up?
I literally look normal.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nah, buddy, joking. Everything good?
Yeah.
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 Tired though from football. You got to be tired a bit from football. There's a lot of football being played recently.
Nah, not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you trained yesterday. It was a long day as well.
Trained it before as well.
What time did you have to go in yesterday?
9?
Was it 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Didn't get you there for 9 yesterday. It was 10
9.
o'clock. Got here for 10 o'clock yesterday.
10 o'clock.
You're all over the place today. You're
Got up at
definitely
9.
tired.
Got up at 9. Went there for 10.
Yeah.
And then we was there, literally, we done nothing until like 10:40. 10:45.
So what did you do for the 45 minutes?
Nothing. I was in the change rooms.
Oh, you just chilled and changing rooms with your friends?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I know.
That's all right.
Yeah, and training was at 11.
Yeah.
Then we had lunch. Then we had literally like an hour and 30 minutes to ourselves.
Okay.
Then we had training again.
Yes.
Then psychology.
Oh, psychology. You know what? I forgot about that, you know.
Yeah.
I forgot you do that.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And then we had gym.
All right.
Because everything got pushed forward, they had to cancel analysis.
Oh, you didn't do analysis yesterday?
No.
So what was the psychology about yesterday?
It was about emotions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
And how to control controlling your emotions on the pitch and stuff, and like, and before the games and after games and stuff, and like how to like control your nerves and that and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you find the psychology stuff, do you find it beneficial though?
Yeah, it's all right.
Is it good? Does it work? Does it help you think?
A little bit, yeah.
If you didn't have it, say if you didn't have psychology at all, you think it'd make a difference?
Yeah, it would.
You wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing that they have psychology.
Yeah.
So obviously yesterday wasn't even like it wasn't like a full day of
it's basically day release, but just during
that's
the
what I was
day.
gonna say. It wasn't day release, was it though? It was just because we're on school holiday at the moment.
It's just they just took out the education part.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
So it's basically football day yesterday.
Yeah.
So obviously it is half term. Still training throughout half term. As a parent, it is hard though. Because we want to do things during half term.
I know.
And we can't do nothing during half term.
Some of my friends have gone on holiday though.
Have they?
Yeah.
They just go out during the football.
Yeah, yeah.
Serious.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, we could do that. Obviously, if you book a holiday, you book a holiday, innit?
Hey, it's my birthday next week.
Yeah, you're playing on your birthday as well.
I know.
This is
Away
what I'm saying.
in Fleetwood.
It's a massive commitment.
Yeah, I
was
know.
it Fleetwood away?
Yeah.
On your birthday?
On my birthday.
We're going to have to stop over or something.
I know.
Do you know, that's far. That's about a good 2 hours, 45 from us.
Yeah, I know.
Last time we played them was a tournament.
Tournament, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
As I said, man, it's a massive commitment. Football is
Yeah.
a massive commitment. As I said, half term at the moment. Realistically, we could be away on holiday somewhere in the heat. It's grey outside.
Yeah.
It's horrible out there. But yeah, obviously we're here. Football. Need to get the training up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You don't want to really be missing training session after training session.
Nah.
Do you know what I'm saying? There
Yeah.
comes a time where it gets really, really important. And I'm
Does.
pretty sure when you got under 18s full time next season, I'm pretty sure there's a strict
Amount of sessions you can miss.
you can't just rock up on our holiday.
You get fines and that as well, innit?
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
At under 18s, you get fined.
Yeah. You get fined for literally anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like wrong footwear, turn up late, like messing about and that and stuff.
Oh, serious?
Yellow
They fine
cards,
you?
red cards.
Oh, yeah, because you got fines for yellows and red cards. You picked up a few yellow cards recently as well.
One.
No, you picked up one the other day as well. Remember? Yes, you did. You picked up one last game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And about a month ago, because I was saying, because you got a yellow card, and you were still flying into challenges and that. And I'm like, what's he doing? I was like, Lorenzo, calm down. But what are you doing? He will send you off. You know what I mean?
They're a bit more lenient now, so I just carried on doing it.
They are a little bit lenient. I've noticed though, at your level of football, they don't really.
They don't want to send you off, innit?
Yeah, and even with the yellow cards, they're not handing them out straight away.
Thing is, they'll only send you off, if it's literally a tackle that's already up here, or you fighting.
But anyways, as I was saying though, man, I swear that the timetable is crazy hectic. We ain't been able to go on a proper holiday in ages. Like, tell a lie. During the 6-week holidays, it's not too bad because there are moments when you get time off. But like the half terms and stuff, it's just training through half term.
Training.
Games.
It's always early in the morning, innit?
Early in the morning. I can't remember the last time I had a sleep in, man.
That's how my sleeping was today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You not long woke up, actually.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it is tough, man. Proper tough.
It is.
Are there any other days, where you'd get up in the morning and you feel like, you know what? I can't bother to go training today.
Oh, yeah, always.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How often does it happen now?
Not often.
Yeah.
It does happen though.
Does it?
Yeah. It's
Like when though?
This is long, innit?
Serious?
Yeah, like day release sometimes. I wake up,
Yeah.
and it's freezing cold in the morning and
Oh,
that
it's
stuff.
cold. Yeah.
You got a long day ahead
It's
of time.
raining and
Yeah,
that
it's
outside.
raining outside.
Yeah, you think obviously you got to get there for 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, but once I get to the training ground, it wears off.
Oh, straight away.
Yeah.
What about when you were a bit younger though?
Nah.
Never. You
Nah.
always wanted to
Sometimes
train.
on Saturday training.
Okay.
Remember, I
Yeah.
had to go to bed early and I wake up early in the morning. And
Oh yeah, because that's the thing as well. It's not only a commitment of having to go to training; it's a commitment of the day before having to go to bed early.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got a far game away,
I know.
and you got to travel, set up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That means on a Friday night.
Thing is, we used to train on Saturday and train on have a match on Sunday. So literally, the weekend was literally gone in it.
And then back to school on the Monday.
Yeah, back to school on Monday.
So what time? I'm trying to think. What time did you go to bed and that? When you had a match the next day?
Like
Early, innit?
9 in it.
On a Friday night. That's a killer, isn't
It
it?
was a killer.
But you still got to do that now, really.
Yeah.
Not much to change. Obviously, you don't go to bed at 9 o'clock.
I don't go to bed at 9 o'clock.
But still, you have to go to bed at a reasonable time. Though.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have training on a Friday.
Yeah.
And then that training finishes at about what? 9 o'clock. Half
Yeah.
8.
You get home at like 9 o'clock.
And you get home at 9 o'clock. And then you got a game in the morning.
Yeah, and you still got to eat as well.
And you still got to eat. So that means, obviously, you got to go to bed after you come off from training on a Friday.
Yeah.
Then you got to go early on the Saturday.
Yep.
To play a game on the Saturday.
Yeah.
So that is tough.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do you ever think miss like not going out with your friends and that, like on Friday night and that?
Nah.
But to be fair, you don't really know
Never
it. Though.
have, to be fair.
That's the thing, because you don't know it. You've never been in a position where it's like, oh, I'm missing out. It's a difference in it.
Nah.
Because your life's a bit different to everybody else's as well.
Yeah.
So you're not one of the people that have been out and about in the streets and stuff, going to parties and all that. You ain't really been doing that, have you?
Nope.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but like it's kind of a good thing because like I'm not too attached to it, innit? So basically, I don't really worry about it. All I care about is football.
Yeah, but what if the football thing don't work though?
What if football don't work? I've still got other things to bounce off.
Yeah, you have 100%. But would you feel like you've missed out though, on the not going out and stuff? Do you feel like, oh my god, I played football, man, since I was 7.
To be fair-
I've got all the way through. I'm 16, 17, 18. Haven't really got to go out with my friends and stuff. And obviously, it's been
Some
wasted.
of my friends used to say that. Like we've spent like all them weekends
Yeah,
traveling that and stuff. And like imagine if you don't even make it and that.
is that how people talk?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, see, I hear what you're saying, though. You know.
Wasted all them weekends and that and stuff and
Yeah.
playing in the freezing cold.
Yeah.
And imagine if you don't even make it.
But you know what though? I agree. It must be hard to take. That's why some people struggle in it.
Yeah.
When they get released from academies and that.
Yeah.
Because obviously they've put so much into it, and then it just doesn't happen. And then a lot of the times they ain't got nothing to fall back on, so they ain't been focusing on any of their schoolwork.
Nope.
Do you know what I mean? They don't have another hobby because they're that invested in football.
Yeah.
And they're lost. They don't know what to do. And on top of it as well, you're part of a system. This is the thing what people forget in it. If you train 4 times a week all your life and you're used to going and playing football, that's all you know.
Yeah.
And it just stops. Then what do you do? Literally, what do you do after that?
Yeah, I know.
But that's why you got to have other hobbies as well, though, innit? And other interests and things like that.
Yeah.
Because obviously, for some people, like it's not going to happen for most people.
I know.
Do you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to happen for most people. So it's probably just, it makes sense to have other hobbies on the side, innit?
It does, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, though, the way I see it, Lorenzo, if you go to academy, yeah, and you've been there all your life, and it don't happen, you've got to be looking at it in a different way other than it being like, oh, do you know what? I've missed all these weekends of going out. You should be looking at it like, do you know what? I've got to experience playing against the best players. I've got to go to all the different training grounds. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I've played on the best pitches. I've been on tours with the football club.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's something that you've done through it over a time where you can say, do you know what? That was good. And it's a memory in it.
Yeah.
Like, look, you got pictures here. They got a picture here. You got all your pictures growing up from under 9s all the way through. Do you know what I mean? You've got to meet friends and stuff. Like, you speak to loads of kids from different teams because of football. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones for everybody else is like, you got to see it as it was a learning experience.
Yeah.
And also as well, academies are not just designed to make you be a pro footballer. They're there also to make you be organised as well and be a little professional, because them skills, obviously, you can transfer to other things.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So really, what am I talking about? So for example, you can listen to instructions. Do you know what I'm saying? You know how to work as a team.
Yeah.
It's another thing as well.
Communication
And stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? You can take discipline, because there's discipline in football as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You have a certain amount of resilience in you. Do you know what I'm saying? You're passionate and you want to win. So them skills are transferable to other stuff in the future, innit? But I know it's like depressing talk, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get depressed when we talk about things like this?
No.
Don't you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not at all.
Nope.
Why not though?
I don't know. It's just I don't even know, you know. I just don't get depressed. That is
Good
weird.
though. Good though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not one of them ones where you should be like, oh my gosh, if I don't make it, then what am I going to do? Because obviously you ain't in that situation at all. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there are other people that only
Have that.
have that. They're not listening in school. They're not even probably taking any GCSEs, or they're going to fail everything.
Yeah.
And they're putting all their eggs in one basket and that. And then, you know what I mean? It could be the end, innit? For the football stuff. And then they're going to struggle.
Yep, they are.
It's horrible, man. Swear. So anyways, on the note of academies,
Yeah.
obviously you got in there early.
What, 6, 7?
6, 7.
Yeah.
And it was really weird the way you got in as well.
Was it?
Do you not remember how you first got into academy?
Well, Coventry first.
It was Coventry first, but do you know how it happened though?
Was that... I used to play for 2 teams on a Saturday.
Nah, it weren't even because of that, you know.
What was it?
Basically what happened was, I took you to futsal one time.
Yeah.
Do you remember you used to go futsal?
Yeah, the one with the purple clothes in it.
The one with the purple clothes and
Yeah.
that. And he was only little and stuff.
I know.
Do you know what I'm saying? And the guy that used to run the futsal, I think he was about 5 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that used to run the futsal was like, do you know what? I've got a mate,
Yeah.
who is a scout for Coventry. And I'm going to get you in touch.
Yeah.
I never believed him now. I thought, all right. You just want us to keep coming to futsal and paying in it. Do you know what I mean? I didn't think anything was going to come of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, one day, I got a phone call, and it's the guy from Coventry.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, is that Lorenzo's dad?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I would love to have Lorenzo come down to Allen Higgs Centre.
Yeah.
Tuesday evening, I think it was.
Yeah.
Just turn up on that.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I remember going there.
Do you remember going there?
Yeah.
So anyways, we rolled up to Coventry
Yeah.
to go for this. It wasn't even a trial. I don't even know if you can call it a trial, but obviously it was a trial.
It basically is a trial.
It's a trial, isn't it?
Full of bare kids in it.
There was so many kids there, man. So we opened the door. And obviously when you go in, they had a massive box in it.
Of shirts in it.
Do you remember?
And you put your shirts on, I remember.
All old
White
Coventry.
kit, yeah, white and blue
white, but light sky
light
blue.
yeah.
Yeah, sky
Long
blue.
sleeve shirts.
Yeah.
They had numbers on the back as
They
well.
had numbers on the
Yeah.
back. I remember you used to go in the box.
And look for a certain number.
And just look for number 10 in it, or number 7. But you're rummaging through this box and that, trying to find a kit. And most of the time, we used to get there late as well.
I know.
Because obviously, we didn't live nowhere near Coventry.
Nah.
Do you know what I mean? So we had to travel. And like it was at a silly time at like 5:30.
Yeah.
So we had to get you
right
from
after
school.
school, innit?
Yeah. Go straight to Coventry. And obviously, you try and get the whatever kit was left in it.
Yeah.
And then obviously, and then the mad thing as well is like as you walked in, there was probably about 50 kids in there.
Thing is, sometimes it was like either out in the Astro or in the dome in it.
Yeah, the first time you went in there was inside. Though.
Yeah, I remember doing.
I think it's a swimming pool in there
doing
now.
step overs as a
You
warm-up,
can't
yeah.
go in anymore. You know,
Nah.
swimming pool in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, sea of blue kids, about 50, 60 kids in there.
Yeah.
Holy
I wonder where
kids!
all of them are now.
I have no idea. I swear, Dan, I have no idea.
I know.
Crazy. Yeah. I remember seeing you in a number 9 kit and that as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you used to go and you had your little afro.
Yeah.
And then basically you used to just play in it.
Yeah.
And it was like small
I
sided
remember
games.
the warm-ups and that and stuff. They used to make us do like step overs and that in it with the balls standing still.
Did they?
How fast can you do the step overs and that?
Oh,
and stuff?
really?
How fast can you do the toe taps and that?
I remember that, yeah. The good days, innit?
Yeah.
What do you think helped you at that age then? What do you think made you get into like academy, or what made people interested in you?
I used to just play like raw style football in it. I used to just run with the ball in it without carefree and just run past people with the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, just didn't care.
1v1 situations.
1v1 situation. And I think back then, I was ahead in it. I used to try and like, play 1-2s and stuff and passes in it.
You were always ahead. All the way through, I think.
Yeah.
100%. Like, so much so that I think it set you back a little bit.
Set you back, it
I
did.
will get into that in a bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But when you was like 5, 6, we're talking here then
Yeah.
now, 1v1 situations, you used to dominate everyone.
There's a clip. Remember the clip at Power League where I'm playing like people like 2 or 3 years older.
Oh,
and I'm a little
yeah,
kid.
you little.
With a hoodie and that and stuff.
Yeah, you're about 5 or 6 years old
Yeah.
and you're going past players like 8
I
or
remember
9.
in the warm up, they just took me out and said, "No, you have to go with the older kids."
I remember it.
Yeah.
And you was literally just running through in it. You
Yeah.
were so little.
I was so little.
That's so crazy, I swear.
Yeah.
But I reckon, see, with the 1v1 stuff, I reckon you basically benefited from Romello and me.
What, messing around? I'm playing with Melo's team in it.
Yeah, playing with Melo's football team.
Yeah.
Obviously, Romello is
5 years older than me.
5 years older than you.
Yeah.
Obviously, I used to help run Romello's team.
Yeah.
And
So
then
you
I
used
used
to
to
bring me to
always
train.
bring you in on purpose.
Yeah.
And then make you get involved in their games.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then basically, you were tough as well.
I remember like remember I snapped one of Melo's friends?
Yeah, he was screwing,
And he's
man.
screwing
He
in
was
it, you remember?
screwing,
Yeah.
swearing at you and everything.
Yeah, I remember.
I lost the plot as well.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but you would fearless as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you were playing with big boys. So I think when you're young and you're playing with big boys, I think it makes a massive difference in it.
Yeah.
Because you protect the ball better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? You got to do
Toughen
things
it,
a
yeah.
bit quicker. Do you know what I'm saying? So you benefit from it more, I think. So I think that helped you at the younger age.
Even at half time, remember after Bella's games at half time, we used to go on the pitch. And
you used to go on the pitch and that.
My Birmingham City kit.
Yeah,
and that
practice your
sometimes.
shooting
Yeah.
stuff. And I used to make you warm the goalkeeper and
Warm
stuff.
the goalkeeper, yeah.
Do you know, see?
Burying the keeper.
I remember I said to you in the last thing we did, podcast, yeah, I told you, yeah, who's responsible. I'm not saying it's purely me, telling you, I make a massive difference. Your dad makes a massive difference in football most of the time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do, you know. Obviously, it's up to you to go and do the rest when you get to a certain age. But the foundation of it, from when you're little, 2-3 years old, up to when you're about 14, your dad is the person, or whoever it is that takes you football.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It makes a huge difference. Because them little things there, like warming up the goalkeeper, playing with older boys.
There's all the clips of it as well, isn't it?
We got clips of everything.
Yeah.
We got footage everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that helped you big time. So obviously when you're going to Coventry at 5 and 6 years old, you're just dominating, man.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you play? You didn't play a match for Coventry, though, did you?
Never played a match for him.
Didn't play a match?
Remember why? One of the coaches from Coventry went to Wolves in it, and he brought me with him.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
He left Coventry and went to Wolves.
And he brought me with him.
And I got a phone call.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I got a phone call and it was like, does Lorenzo want to go and play for Wolves today?
Yeah.
And you're playing Nottingham Forest?
Yep.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. And then sometimes for training, we used to wear the whole kit before training, remember?
Oh, you remember?
Yeah, we used to play in the kit.
Love it, innit?
Yeah, love it.
You used to love it, I swear. Honestly, so you're playing for Wolves and that now. I remember you scored in your debut on that as well.
Yeah.
Got the footage for it as well.
Yeah, on the old iPad, innit? But the file's corrupted.
No, I've got it somewhere.
Oh, really?
I've got the footage somewhere.
Yeah.
100 million %.
No
I think
way.
I've got it on the PC. I've got it 100%.
Oh, yeah.
So you scored for Wolves. It's mad how you played for Wolves.
Yeah.
I wonder if everyone knows this.
For a while as well, innit?
Played for Wolves for a while, yeah. Ages. And then you went to Villa.
Yeah, Villa.
You was at Villa as well.
I was at Villa for ages as well.
You was at Villa for
I played
ages?
a match for him as well, innit?
You played matches for Villa?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you?
There's videos of that as well.
Oh, my God, that's crazy.
Weird seeing me in a Villa kit, innit?
Yeah.
Training as well.
You used to play for Villa. Oh, my gosh. And then Birmingham.
Birmingham City.
So I think you dropped Coventry. It was too far.
Yeah.
So you were playing for Birmingham City, Villa,
Phoenix.
your football team, your actual grassroots football team.
Yeah.
And what's the other team? Wolves. All at once.
Yeah.
Because at that age, before you sign at under 9,
you can go to any club, innit?
You can go to any club. And I recommend that as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, academies probably don't want you to do that.
Yeah.
Obviously not. They want
But
you to stay at one
though.
place. I think you should go to everywhere and see what's best for you. Because every team has its own style of coaching.
Yep.
And you went to Birmingham, and I weren't feeling Birmingham like, because obviously, you know, when you Villa's obviously got more money than Birmingham. Back then, they did.
But the thing with Villa, the training wasn't as good, was
The
it?
training wasn't as good as Birmingham's training, though.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Like, Birmingham's training, when you went there, it suited you down to a T. It was all
dribbling and stuff.
And taking players on and that.
Yeah.
Whereas the Wolves one was really team-based at that age. It was all about passing and
moving,
and shape and stuff.
Yeah.
And the Villa one, I think with the Villa one, I think there was loads of kids there as well.
Yeah, there was bare
There
kids.
was millions of kids and that. So I wasn't really feeling the Villa stuff after a while.
Yeah.
So then obviously you signed for Birmingham, innit?
Do you know why I picked Birmingham?
Why?
You gave me the option. Do you want to go with Villa, Wolves, or Birmingham? And I said Birmingham. Do you know why? Because one of my friends was there, you know.
I remember him.
Yeah.
Your friend, your mate.
But he was a bit older in it. But he played for my same team.
Yeah.
But because he was, they had different age groups of trials in it. And stuff.
Oh, okay.
And he was there already. So
Is that the only reason why you went there? Mm-hmm. So you didn't really care about the training or anything?
No.
You just wanted to go with who you knew? That's crap. That's madness, honestly. Yeah. Now you picked the right option now. So at that age, that is the play. That was the place to be, man. It was perfect for you.
Yeah.
It really was absolutely perfect for you. And then I remember the day, obviously, thinking when you left Wolves as well. And I was explaining to the coach and that. I was like, nah, like, obviously Birmingham, it just suits him more and that. Yeah. And he was trying to like explain about the Cat 1 stuff and the Cat 2 stuff. Yeah. I didn't know anything about that back then.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
But Wolves Cat 1 then?
Wolves were Cat 1 then.
Yeah.
So like, to me, it didn't mean anything. All I cared about, was you just getting the best trainer at that time. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And it worked out, obviously, innit?
They were screwing in it.
They were screwing in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's what teams do, innit?
Yeah.
Teams,
yeah.
They want to keep the best players, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They want to keep the best players. So that's how football works and that. Mad. Yeah. So what would you say? Would you say it's easy to get into academy then? at them ages, like under 7s, under 8s, under 9s, and sign at under 9s properly? Or do you think it's easier to get into academy like under 15, under 14s? When's the easiest time to get into academy, in your opinion?
I think under 14's easier.
Do you think so?
Thing is, back when you're like 6 and 7, because there's so many kids.
Yeah.
And it's hard to show how good you are in it.
You reckon?
In front of against bare kids.
Yeah, there's millions of kids at that age, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously if you're coming in at 14 now,
yeah,
that means you've been playing grassroots before then now.
Yeah.
So you still think that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think grassroots can build you up better as well.
Depends on what grassroots team you're playing for though.
Yeah, but I think it builds you better than academies though.
You reckon?
More raw in it.
I don't know, you know.
Academy it starts to get structured in it.
It depends though. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about that. I think, my opinion, I think you're better off going into academy earlier. In my opinion.
Yeah.
I think for most kids, I'm not saying all kids, for a lot of kids,
it's different for everyone, isn't it?
It's different for everyone because different kids they peak at different times.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Some grow faster than others. There's been unbelievable players at under 9s we've seen.
Yeah.
And then, but by the time they get to under 12s, they're burnt out. They can't play.
Yeah. They didn't get released.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
And then likewise, it can flip round as well.
Yeah.
Where there's kids that are not doing anything at under 9s and under 8s or whatever. But by the time they get into under 13s and 14s and that,
best in the
flying.
Team,
yeah. But I think for me, it matters what grassroots team or league you're playing in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can't. When people say, "Oh, can you make it at grassroots?" I'm not saying you can't make it. Obviously, I'm not expert in this. I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not saying you can't make it, but I just feel like if you're playing for a grassroots team, that's I don't know what division's what Division 8. I'm just going to say for example, and obviously it goes all the way up to Division 1, and you're in Division 8.
Yeah.
Chances are no one ain't watching you in that league.
Yeah.
I mean, scouts ain't going to come to Division 8.
They're going to go to like Div 1, Div 2.
That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do in it. Do you know what I'm saying? That would make sense though, wouldn't it really?
Yeah.
So it's like when people say, "Oh, can a grassroots player make it in the academy?" I'm not saying they can't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But it just seems like you've got to be playing in the higher leagues, innit?
Yeah.
Playing against the better players. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you're shining, but you're playing against players that are quite weak, then surely, obviously, think it's not a real reflection of where you are, is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's a hard one, really, you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because some people don't know whether to go into academy young or go in when they're a bit older. What do you think's happened? Obviously, you can't answer that question, but like, do you feel like if you played grassroots, you could have walked into academy at 13, 14? Honestly.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. No, I'm not saying. Obviously, just the quality of football in it.
Thing is, if you've been in the academy for that long, you have the edge in it because of like the gym stuff you've done. Analysis you've done. Yeah, and you're used to it already as well.
And the type of players you're playing
and the
against.
competition you've been playing against.
That's the thing, and the training with the players. You've trained with the best players, really.
Yeah. Because
don't forget, if you like, say for example, you've been playing for Birmingham City.
Yeah.
That means you've been playing. That's the best, really, of what's in an hour that you can get. Obviously, Villa, the same thing. They're gonna have the best within an hour.
Yeah.
That's the peak of the bunch in it within an hour and a half, whatever is an hour.
Yeah.
So you're playing against the best players, and the scouts are always looking for players to bring in.
Yeah.
So they're always looking to see if there's anything better than what they got in the academy. So even if you're in academy, scouts are still out there trying to find someone better than you to replace you, because that's how it works. Because obviously the academies want to get all the best players into the academy, and they want to have different types of players as well. That's what people don't understand. They want to have a player that's not like another player in the academy, so they've got like a monopoly of players.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah.
That's how it works, innit? So even when you're in academy, you ain't comfortable.
No.
People think it's like it's some sort of plain sailing thing.
Yeah.
You ever feel pressure in that?
No.
You ain't felt pressure?
Not in a
academy?
while. Yeah.
Haven't you?
Nah.
I'm not being funny, obviously. I feel like you've always been good though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, for some players, obviously, that have to like, obviously, everyone's got a graft, but you know what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah.
Like you must feel like you're looking over your shoulder because you know at any moment you can get released, innit?
Oh yeah, you can get released at any moment.
And this is the thing though. Even if you feel like you're good, and you feel like you're flying, you don't know what they're looking for.
Yeah, I know. That's happened in bare cases as well.
It has, man.
Yeah.
Like you could think, oh, do you know what? I've got all this skill, or I'm flying, I'm banging goals in left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
And then you might not get the scholarship because obviously they might feel like
we got someone better than you above, or the year below, or
or you peaked and you're not going to get any better,
or we don't like you just don't fit in,
you don't fit into what we're trying to. You know what I mean? Or you're not in the right body. Yeah, he's good, he's unbelievable, but at under 21's level, he's not going to succeed.
Yeah.
So you got that as well. So like, even though if you think that you're flying in academy, you don't know because you're not the person calling the shots. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody else is calling the shots. Do you know what I mean? No, innit?
Yeah.
So do you not still, even knowing that, do you not sometimes feel like, oh, do you know what? At any moment then, someone could just not rate me in it.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that?
I do feel like that sometimes, but like the way I've been playing, it just makes me not think like that, innit?
Yeah. You're confident in your own ability, innit?
Yeah.
This is the thing, man. All right, so you've been at Birmingham since under 9s.
Yeah.
Under 16s now. You got your scholarship going to under 18s. For you, what was the hardest age group in academy? Like, where did you think you might struggle a bit?
Well, I had like not my best season.
Yeah.
I want to say under 14s.
Under 14s?
Yeah.
Why under 14s?
I don't know, I think it was just because I transitioned to playing right back in it, remember?
Yeah.
And I didn't really know how to play there and that and stuff.
Yeah.
Remember, I used to like play bare negative in it.
Yeah.
Never used to go past halfway line.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know what it was. Like, I just started, like, training perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Matches, I just started playing different for some reason.
You did,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
You know, I think for you, looking in, I think when you went to the big pitch, the 11v11 pitch, that's when you start to struggle a bit.
Yeah.
Because obviously in the small-sided games and that.
Plus, I used to be really small in it.
You've only not long started growing.
I know.
To get to that height. So you've been small all the way through, innit, really?
Yeah.
But when you got to the 11v11 pitch, that's why the struggle started to come in. Because obviously now you got to get up and down the pitch. And before, when it's small-sided.
Like 9v9s.
9v9, 7v7s, you can do your skills, run past the player, goal's just there,
Yeah.
You do that in 11v11 pitch.
You still got like 40 yards.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people forget that as well.
Yeah.
Like when kids, because like, I always look on like Instagram in it.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm not gonna
hate.
I'm not gonna say like, because we used to do the same thing as well.
Yeah.
But obviously we didn't know no better. I must say as well, throwing out there, I feel like we're one of the originators of this as well,
Yeah.
with the Instagram stuff and putting it out there, the kids out there, showing the kids playing football with Instagram. We were one of the first to get into this,
Yeah.
Hence the reason why Instagram's so big. You know what I'm saying? Showing the academy stuff, making it cool. I think you are one of the first on there. Agree or disagree? 100,000,000%. I swear down. So, but what I'm saying is, maybe at that time, it wasn't the right thing to do. Because when I look at other kids now and the parents are putting things up, obviously you celebrate achievements in it. Of course you do. When your kid achieves something, you want to celebrate it. There's nothing wrong with that. But you got to look at it in a different way sometimes. If your kid is under 9 and he's playing 7v7 football and he's just beat 3 players and he scored a goal, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's good. Don't get me wrong.
It is good, yeah.
But then you can't think that they're going to make it though because of that.
Yeah.
And I think some parents think because the kid's got skill and he can do all this and that.
Yeah.
At that age, it makes a difference. It might not make a difference though. Because when it gets to the big pitch, exactly what we just speaking about here, it's a different game. It's like a different sport.
It is.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can't do that on a big pitch. You start getting clattered. Boys start to be able to read it as well.
Yeah.
So them little skills that you might have been doing before.
I think they get more aggressive, aren't it?
This is what I'm saying. So like the skills you might have been doing before might not work now because now the defenders are more clued up.
Yeah.
They're faster, they're stronger. Do you know what I mean? It just gets harder and harder.
Yep.
Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
And I think for you as well, which is another thing which people don't think about as well, because you're Lorenzo, Tekkerz Kid. Yeah. Imagine, guys, being a massive on YouTube in football, and you turn up to games, everybody knows who you are. Yeah. Everybody knows who you are, without fail.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who you are. Even now, everybody knows who you are. You turn it to a game, let's say under 12s, under 13s, or whatever. How is the opposition going to react against you? What are they going to want to do when they're playing against you?
They're trying to hurt me, innit?
They're going to either want to try and hurt you or prove they're better than you.
Yeah.
Blatantly. So that means going through the academy, you've had it harder than anybody else,
I know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've seen it at first hand. You get the ball in certain situations, three people pressing you straight away.
Yeah.
Someone else on your team gets the ball, they're just taking it easy. You, I can't let him do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting no clips. He's done ain't putting no clips up on YouTube of me getting skilled up. Do you know what I mean? Let's clatter him. They must be having conversations before they even get to the match. What we're going to do to Lorenzo today? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to show him what's what. So you've had that to deal with all the way through academy as well. The pressure. And then on top of it as well, we made YouTube videos showing you skills and stuff, teaching the skills.
Yeah.
Now you got to live up to that expectation.
I know.
And obviously that's our fault though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the end, you handled it well though. Didn't you?
Yeah.
You handled it well because obviously you come out the other side. At one stage, I'm not going to lie, you struggled a bit.
Yeah, I did.
Because you were fine in training, but then in games, you kind of disappear or you didn't have the confidence to do stuff because you don't want people to think.
I'd still try to be perfect in it.
Always try and be perfect. So then you don't want to make a mistake then.
Yeah.
And as soon as in your mind, you feel like you don't want to make a mistake.
Yeah.
That's when you stop doing things in it. And I felt like that's what happened to you at under 13s, under 14s, probably under 12s as well.
Yeah.
On the bigger pitch, that's what happened to you.
You
lost a bit of confidence. Didn't want to make a mistake. Didn't want people to think you couldn't do stuff.
Yeah.
And then you started playing safe. Instead of taking the player on, you look and you make the pass instead. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Turn back in 1v1 situations, try and play around and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Instead of trying to beat a man, you might try and switch the play.
Yeah.
That was you. 100%.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I think as you matured though, I think that you basically just grew out of it. And it's one of the ones where you turn into a man in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you get to an age when you think, I don't care what these people think in it.
Yeah.
Who cares if I lose the ball? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
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 Is that how you think now?
Yeah, that's how I think now.
Yeah. So you don't care about losing the ball?
Nah, I don't care.
Obviously, you don't want to lose the ball.
Yeah, but like, I don't care what anyone else thinks in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And you can back yourself on the pitch as well.
Yeah.
That's one thing for sure.
And people think that like if they're trying to hurt me on the pitch, they feel like I won't hurt them back in it.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to put it out there because I don't want people start targeting you or anything like that. But you ain't no wimp on the pitch though.
Nah.
I couldn't handle that being a wimp on the pitch.
Nah.
That's weak, innit?
Yeah.
You got to be tough on the pitch.
Weaker, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I want you to be running around being the bully on the pitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to be getting tight to players. I want you to go in with the big challenges. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't be watching you getting bullied on the park and that. I'll be the first person to moan. You know that, innit?
Yeah.
Can't handle that. No way. So, all right then. So then what was the easiest times in academy then? Obviously the younger ages.
Younger ages, and I want to say now. Yeah.
Really?
Younger ages are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why younger ages?
Younger ages is stress-free.
Yeah.
Just do what you want. Skills.
Worked.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Small pitch in it.
Banging
in goals, yeah. Fingers was in small goals, but the keeper was like always small in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So the goals were way bigger than the keeper. So you just shoot high, fly in, celebrate. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, yeah.
Nice, innit?
Get like 5 goals a game, 6 goals a game.
5 goals a game, standard, yeah.
Nothing. Yeah. It's mad.
2 pitches, remember, with two different
pitches.
teams. Yeah, each team had 2 teams.
Yeah.
Play 2 teams, like 2 halves against 2 teams.
Yeah.
And then you go home and it's just nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's like when you're experiencing the big games for the first time and you go to like Man United and that.
And they're training, I
Liverpool.
was so excited.
Yeah, it's exciting because your first time you've seen it, innit?
Yeah.
You take pictures outside the front
Yeah,
and that.
like,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's crazy. I had a good time though. I miss it though.
Yeah.
Now
I
you
remember
just
the
turn
first time I went to Man United's training ground, you lot couldn't even come.
I remember.
Yeah.
They had a signing day.
They had a signing day. No parents could watch, I remember.
But their parents watched.
Yeah,
I was screwing about it.
Remember?
You walked out to Champions League music and that, didn't you?
Yep, it was sick.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Did you win or lose?
Don't know, we played multiple games, didn't it?
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
I was screwing about that, you know. How are you their parents watching and we're not allowed to go?
I remember, and then they had their signing day after, innit?
They had a signing day and that. Oh my God. What's the best training ground you think you've been to?
There's 3 in my mind.
Yeah.
First one, I want to say Chelsea.
Chelsea's beautiful.
Chelsea's beautiful.
Cobham,
yeah.
Oh my God, you've turned up to Cobham. It's like flipping Centre Parks or something.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the pictures are perfect as well.
Everything's perfect. It's got the big lake in the middle and that.
Yeah.
And you're walking around, it's got like different things here and there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think, in my opinion, that's the nicest training ground.
That is the nicest training ground.
Then what would you say second?
Now,
Yeah.
Leicester's.
Oh, Leicester's is nice.
Leicester's is brilliant.
You pull up, it's got a massive
Thing in
building.
it. Yeah.
It is nice.
Apparently, that's the money they got from selling Maguire in it.
What?
I know, and they spent it on that, apparently.
That can't be true.
Apparently, that's what I've heard, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What was it, 80, 90 million?
Something stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe that.
It's true, you know.
I have to look it up. No way. That's crazy. That is really nice.
I like Spurs' as well.
Spurs is nice as well.
Spurs is
very clean. Yeah.
Man City's is nice as well.
I like Man City. Do you know what it is? I like Man City's.
Yeah.
It's got all the facilities and that.
Yeah.
But so if I compare Man City's to Chelsea's,
Yeah.
Man City's training ground, it's just a bit too concrete for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the nice appeal like you look in these like trees and that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And I know it's like, it's not the biggest, yeah, but it's like, I think Carrington's nice, isn't it? Man United's.
Yeah, it's too small. Though.
It is small, but it's nice.
Carrington's nice, but it doesn't like compete against.
It looks nice, don't it?
When you pull in, it looks nice. But I tell you what, I don't like.
Massive Man United thing.
Yeah.
The lake and that,
I tell you what I don't like about Man United's training ground though.
What?
Obviously, you that drive up to it and that.
Yeah.
And like
it's all sectioned off, isn't it?
It's all sectioned, but anybody can like say for example, anybody can go down that road. You know.
Yeah.
That's not. They don't own that road, do they? Man United. No. They own down the bottom in it.
Yeah.
So you just see like random people just walking across.
Yeah, I know.
And it's tight as well. So only one car can come up at a time.
I know.
It's all right, Man United's training ground. I like it.
Yeah.
The pitches are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's semi-synthetic thing in it. It's not full real, is it?
It still feels nice though.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Even Bodymore Heath is nice.
But they changed it, innit? It's bigger now.
Well, Birmingham are getting a new training ground soon.
Yeah, Birmingham's is getting better as well.
Well, in a few years' time, 3-4 years' time, hopefully there should be a new training ground.
They're building a whole new training ground.
And a stadium.
Big stadium.
Oh, it's going to be crazy.
It's gonna be sick,
Birmingham putting some real money, you know.
I know.
Let's just hope it doesn't affect your chances of playing in that team, though.
Hopefully.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're going to easily replace players like that now.
I know.
That's the only thing that concerns me.
Yep.
Why does it have to be timed like that, though?
I know, man.
Why can't it be broke and need your
when
kids
they were
to
broke,
play?
though, it was good, innit? It wasn't good, but it was good.
Nah, it was bad, man.
It was bad.
Because obviously you couldn't go on tours or nothing.
No tours.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Literally every week our game's been cancelled.
I know.
Yeah,
but now, though, everything is proper. But there's just the only thing for me is the fact that they're going to be able to buy players all the time.
We're going Cat 1 next season.
I know, yeah. You're going to be playing against the big boys, isn't it?
Yep.
Week in, week out. Yeah, I think you'd be nice. I think your team is suited for Cat 1 anyway.
Yeah, it's more nice style of football.
Yeah.
Cat 2's, it's a bit nice football, but everyone's bare aggressive.
Yeah.
Flying into challenges.
But the thing is, I think next season, if Birmingham City go Cat 1, I think you still need to maintain that aggressiveness.
Yeah. So the Cat 1 teams aren't used to it, are they?
That's what I'm saying.
They're not used to it.
They play a different style of football, innit?
Yeah.
It's not like you don't play like ball in the air every 2 seconds.
Nah, we keep it on the floor.
Probably too much, I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, it'd be exciting to see what happens, man, with that.
Yeah.
Also, last one. Who is the best, or which teams, top 3, are the best academy teams you played against? And it could be anywhere in the world.
Probably really unexpected, you know, like some of the ones I'm about to say. Was it more recently? Like,
And not anytime. Anytime.
So I'm going to pick one from the start.
Yeah.
One like middle and one now.
Okay.
So from the start, I'm going to say Man City.
Man City.
Yeah. Because no one was used to the passing, and they used to pass at everyone in triangles.
Man, everyone's just in perfect shape.
Shape in it.
The whole time.
Yeah.
I remember watching like the footage, back after you play them.
They're perfect, like
and
back
then
line.
Back line, and the way everyone's just on the pitch is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just pass you off the park.
Yeah.
But you managed to get results from them though.
I remember sometimes, we did, didn't it? Yeah.
You used to go there and win a few times.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who else?
Sunderland.
Yeah. You struggle against Sunderland.
Struggle against it. To be fair, last time we played them, we won.
Yeah.
But the other times struggled so.
Why though?
Thing is, they play smart in it.
Yeah.
They're still aggressive in that, but they play smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in what way?
Like I remember I was playing right back against him, and the winger, like he didn't even take me on. He was just doing 1-2s around me and that and stuff.
I remember.
They just play really smart.
They don't take you on, do they? They pass it and then and then someone makes the run through the middle in it, and they play around you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good team though, and then say who's another tough team?
Yeah.
Crew
are tough, man.
Crew are tough as well.
Yeah.
Got on this week as well.
Yeah, you all struggle against them, innit?
Always struggling against them.
But not like the Liverpools, the Man Uniteds, the Chelseas.
They are good.
Spurs, Fulham.
Fulham are good.
Have you ever beat them?
There's loads. Yeah, there's loads. I don't know if we've ever, have we?
I don't think you've ever beat them. I think the last time you played them, you got battered, you know.
Yeah.
Up on the grass.
Arsenal's, Spurs is.
Arsenal are good, isn't it?
Chelsea, yeah. Chelsea are good as well.
Chelsea are good, yeah, man. Honestly, there's a few
There's
good
loads,
teams. For me,
loads.
Best teams I've seen you play against, best teams. And I'm talking like not just on the name of the team, talking about how technical the players are, their awareness and everything of the game.
Yeah.
The way they're set up and everything. I have to say, Chelsea are usually up there.
Yeah.
They're top in it, man.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good team.
Yeah.
I then have to say Arsenal, really good. The last time you played them, I thought they were brilliant, man.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
And then Fulham.
Fulham are good as well.
Fulham are really good, man. The first time when you played Fulham, like I was watching, I was thinking, because the style of play that they were playing, you ain't got a chance.
Nah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't have a chance because obviously they were already in a structure.
Yeah.
And obviously you were still playing like individuals in it.
Yeah.
Every academy is different now. Do Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some academies want to try and create individuals earlier on in it. So like players will run with the ball, take players on, and they might not pass it around. Whereas other teams, they will have the team structure. Everyone knows their place. And that's what it was when you played for them. It was just no chance.
No chance, yeah.
Any man as well down. But yeah, I think it's been an interesting talk, Bog.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Insightful. And guys, do not forget to like and subscribe, man. Trying to get to 40,000 subscribers.
Yep.
We'll catch you in the next video.
In a bit.